So what's up?
Not a whole lot. School's about to start back up. Get into that school fever, I guess. That's a thing people say.
Yeah, getting that back in that, that's my favorite, Rodney Dangerfield movie, School Fever.
School fever? Yeah.
Yeah, when he goes back to college, when he's like a 50-something-year-old man. And then he also has, like, he runs a temperature of 102 degrees for the entire duration of the movie.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that sounds about right. You sure it wasn't you who were running a temperature of 102 degrees between throughout the whole watching of that movie? Which is to say you hallucinated the whole thing?
I mean, who can say? I mean, that movie was a thing, Blair. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know Back to School does exist.
Yeah, no, I know. But it's not called School Fever.
No, it is. That's what it was called in when it was released in Thailand. I got a bootleg Thai copy. It's called School Fever. And Rodney Dangerfield is color corrected to be like beet red. So he's got that fever.
You know, it's an interesting artistic decision, but I respect it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, don't speak ill of the dead.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he didn't make that decision.
He might have.
He might have, I guess.
You can't say for sure, Blair.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
You cannot prove a negative.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, so I'm about to head back to school, so I'm having a bit of a last hurrah tonight with my ANCAP friend and our 50-year-old coworker. So that's going to be really fun.
I know that it's because that your ANCAP friend lost their job, but in my mind it's funny to think of it like, oh, they graduated from ANCAP coworker to ANCAP friend.
I mean, they kind of did. We're closer than coworkers now.
You're buddies.
We're buddies.
Oh, you're behind enemy lines.
I know, right?
Yeah. I've been, not much has been going on for me. I'm going into New York in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
So we got to record an episode or two in advance. That's not really relevant for anyone listening.
It's a little peek behind the curtains for everyone.
Yeah. Part the kimono just a little bit, show you what we got.
Yeah.
I don't know, I went to an amusement park yesterday.
Oh, how was that?
It was fun.
Yeah?
I almost threw up going on that ride that like spins you around in the chairs.
Oh shit, yeah.
That like dangles you and spins you around.
Oh my god.
I was also listening to, I also like had one earbud in on every ride, and I was listening to Cut to the Feeling, like, you know, going down a roller coaster, I wanna cut to the feeling. Like going on one of those rides that like swings back and forth and goes all the way upside down, like, I wanna dance on the roof. Like, I listened to that song at least like 15 times yesterday.
Yeah, you know what? That's how you do it. It's
a good song.
Yeah.
Song of the summer.
Yeah.
The only definitive songs of the summer that I can ever actually recommend remember are I Got a Feeling from like 2008, Uptown Funk from 2013, and now this. Cut to the Feeling by Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah.
Right now on iTunes.
Yeah.
That's my recommendation this week, by the way. Cut to the Feeling.
Just the single.
Just the single. I mean, there's no album out with it yet, right?
No. Not as far as I know, at least.
It's unfortunate. But yeah, buy Cut to the Feeling on iTunes. Brought to you this week by iTunes. Buy the music. Get it done.
Could you imagine if iTunes sponsored us? Us of all people, for no explicable reason?
Yeah.
Like, what do we have to do with music?
Oh, we talk about Carly Rae Jepsen sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. And sometimes I say Buttrock, and you're like, what the fuck is Buttrock?
That does sound like something we would both say.
Yeah. Buttrock is good.
Is it?
It is.
What's Buttrock?
You know that song from Sonic 2, the rolling around at the speed of sound?
Uh-huh.
Like, that's Buttrock.
Is it a genre?
Kinda. You kind of like, it's not like a genre, but like certain songs are Buttrock. Like, I would call like Yellow Card's Ocean Avenue. I know that's pop punk, but that's Buttrock.
Interesting.
You know the song, right?
No.
If I could find.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's Buttrock, in my opinion.
But what does it mean?
It's just like, it's kind of a thing that's hard to define, but you know it when you see it.
But I don't know what I'm looking for.
I mean, okay, rolling around at the speed of sound.
Uh-huh.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. If I could find you now, things would get better.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of pop punk I consider to be butt rock.
Okay, but why is it called Buttrock?
Because it's goofy and, like, kind of stupid sometimes, but it's, like, fun.
So is this, like, an actual thing or something you invented?
No, it's definitely an actual thing. I think I picked this up, like, listening to, like, fucking Best Friends play or something, or Game Grumps maybe talk about butt rock.
Interesting.
Butt rock is absolutely a thing.
Fascinating.
In my head, I just imagine someone's ass, like, shredding on a guitar, but that's not what's really going on.
Yeah. We live in a wild and crazy world, Luna.
It's not that wild and crazy, Blair. You just don't know what butt rock means, and I'm doing a bad job of explaining it.
I guess that's fair.
Welcome to Bifurcation, everyone. It's your number one favorite top of the charts podcast about going into movies. I'm Luna.
I'm Blair.
And this is Fear Baiting.
Yes, it is. Again, it is also fear baiting.
Yeah, this is Fear Baiting. I'm Blair.
I'm Luna.
I'm Blair.
Shit. Dude.
I'm Matthew Lard.
Oh my god. It's such an honor to have you on this podcast. A special
Just
guest.
kidding, Blair. I'm not Matthew Lard.
Oh my god, way to break my heart. You know,
sorry.
I was kind of...
I figure better to break your heart early than lead you on.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
This is a horror movie podcast, kind of.
Kind of, sometimes.
We talk about horror movies and sometimes gay shit.
Yeah. Those are all true.
So what's going on in the world this week? Because there's something going on in the world this week, and I just want to make a very clear statement that in response to all like the alt-right / white supremacy protests, Fear Baiting is fully in support of punching Nazis.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to like make sure that's clear.
But make sure you can hold your own if they punch back, basically.
Yeah, definitely. Like I'm not like
Enroll in some self-defense courses.
Yeah, I am a weak baby, so I would punch a Nazi, but like only if I knew they would go down in one hit and I would be able to escape without like, because I don't have much self-defense. Like the only way I could get away with it is if I like did the sucker punch, Richard Spencer style.
I feel like you could take down a Nazi in one hit. You personally, I feel like you could do it.
I'm big, but I don't have a lot of muscle.
I know. I guess.
I don't really know how to throw a good punch, but I mean, I definitely am heavily vested in the interest of punching Nazis.
Yeah, same.
We are very pro hit Nazis.
Yeah.
I could probably kick the shit out of one. Like I got my arms aren't much to speak of, but I can kick someone like really hard.
Yeah.
Just run up to a Nazi, scream, "That's my purse. I don't know you," and just like elevator kick straight to the nards.
That's the way you fucking do it.
Wait, I throw my purse at him as a way to catch him off guard. He turns at me and he has my purse in his hands.
And then you can get him for like purse theft.
Yeah.
Shit. You're gaming
Oh
the
my
system.
god, entrapment.
Yeah.
We can't publish this, Blair. This is incriminating evidence.
Shit.
Like a year from now, when I'm in a court trial for aggravated assault, this is being played for the jury.
Well, at least I hope we're funny.
Yeah, I hope the jury. I hope that like at least half the jury is chuckling.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh god. So what else is in the news this week besides protests and that? Sheet caking. We could talk about that.
Oh my god, can we not though? Can we not?
Yeah,
talk
we can
about
not.
sheet cake? Tina Fey.
I hate Tina Fey.
Yeah,
Keep moving.
I mean, I don't hate Tina Fey. I'm just bored by her.
I guess
You know
I don't
what mean?
hate her. I just like I'm over it.
Yeah, it's like
what has she done that's like been good since like 30 Rock?
kind of part of 30 Rock. She's sometimes. Yeah, it's like
Is she in Veep or is that Julia Louis-Dreyfus I'm thinking of?
I don't know what Veep is. So
Veep is the show about the lady vice president.
oh, I don't think so. I think it is the other woman you were talking about.
Elaine.
Yes, I think it is her. It is Miss Elaine.
Elaine.
Yeah, Tina Fey is boring, so you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, the one thing I will say about it is that she definitely does not deserve the political recognition from whatever side she's getting it from, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, crabsolutely.
Crabsolutely, yeah, fuck.
It's my new gig where I say crabsolutely.
Oh, okay. Can I explain to you, since we're talking about like gay and horror stuff that are new? Can I talk to you about a trailer I saw recently for a movie called Happy Death Day?
Yeah, I saw that trailer too. I'm so excited.
It is. I'm so excited for it to come out. So excited.
Like, I love Groundhog Day ass stories. I used to hate them for some reason. Mm-hmm. But there were two genres. Like, okay, I hated two different types of television episodes. So I watched a lot of cartoons, and every cartoon had a Groundhog Day episode and had an It's a Wonderful Life episode.
Right. And
I hated them both. And now I've grown older. The It's a Wonderful Life episodes, they're still hot garbage.
Yeah.
But the Groundhog Day episodes are still very good.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so
I think Supernatural is not a very good show, but Mystery Spot, which is their Groundhog Day episode, is an absolutely treasurable episode.
Yeah. So basically, the conceit of Happy Death Day is that the fact that this like sorority girl in college goes out one night and it's like her birthday or whatever, and she gets murdered, but then she wakes up after she gets murdered and it's the same day that she got murdered. So she's like stuck in a time loop until she figures out, like, until she solves her own murder, you know?
Yeah, it looks great.
It looks campy as fuck. It looks like fun as fuck, and I think it might legitimately be scary and good. I think it might actually be good, just because it seems to know how campy it is.
Yeah.
So I think that's a recipe for good. Hopefully.
I'm really excited.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm really excited too.
I was panning. I was kind of like panning for gold last night, looking for a movie to watch, and I started watching Hashtag Horror, and I forgot that was a movie that we were going to do.
Much. I watched Hashtag Horror probably over a year ago, I think.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, I watched. Roz streamed it. So.
Oh my god! I watched the first 3 minutes, and someone gets stabbed in the neck with an ice pick, and then a bunch of like crying, laughing emojis show up, and then I was like, okay, I cannot watch this now.
It's like a kind of like a super on the nose, absurdist art horror movie. You know, like it's kind of like artsy, but in like a really on the nose kind of way. But the aesthetic sensibilities, I
don't believe you at all.
No. The aesthetic sensibilities are like crazy. And it's like obviously like it's a whole commentary on like how social media makes girls all mean and shit. Because the cast is like entirely like 12-year-olds. But yeah, it's like weird and artsy too, but not.
That is genuinely surprising because it looks like dog shit.
I mean, it's like not good.
Okay, good. I was worried for a second that you were gonna go into like it's actually like a decent movie, and I was like, oh fuck. Well, we gotta find more movies for Schlocktober.
Well, I don't even know if I would say it's. I don't even know if I'd say it's bad. It just is, you know. Hashtag
horror. Are you thinking it's not a Schlocktober?
No, it is definitely a Schlocktober, but it transcends good or bad. It just. What's on our Schlocktober log this year? We got Smiley, we got Hashtag Horror, we got The Covenant. We've got that one movie that Andy wants to watch with us. That's about like
The Lock-In or something. Yeah,
it's about abstinence, I think. I can't remember, but it's like some.
You can never jack off.
It's like some. Yeah, it's something like that.
For sale, one hog never cranks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy month. I hope y'all are ready. I hope you all are clear.
We got another October where it's a 5-day October.
Yeah, 5 Mondays.
5 Mondays, which I'm very excited about, and I think next year we have another 5 Monday October.
Does that happen every year?
No, it doesn't. It's just the way that it falls.
Wild.
Let me look real quick.
Maybe it does happen every year. We chose the worst.
Let's go to 2018. 2018, it's got a 5-day. Let's check 2019, though. We gotta look to the future, Blair. 2019 October has a 4-day October.
Okay,
has a 4 Monday October.
So if Fear Baiting stays together for 2 more
If we don't
years.
have, like, an explosive breakout.
Yeah, could you imagine? What will we even get in a fight about?
Discourse.
But, like, about what?
I really don't know.
Yeah, shit. But, so yeah, just barring any disaster, you know? But, yeah, let's get into the movie we watched this week, if you like.
What movie did we watch this week? We watched The Final Girls.
Yeah.
Which I, for a short while, was under the impression that it was a documentary about the final girl. Trope that was coined by... Oh, fuck. I know this author. Why can't I remember her name? Created by... Carol J. Clover.
Oh.
I've read her shit. I've talked about her shit before, I know.
Yeah.
But her book, Men, Women, Chainsaws, Gender in the Modern Horror Film, which is a very, very good book, explains body genres and such, which it's really good.
Yeah, but this was not that. This was more in the vein of a sort of cabin in the woods, but I was, like, thinking about this movie in the shower after I watched it, and it's like, I think I like this one way more than Cabin in the Woods. You know?
Yeah. That I was watching it with friends, and that's kind of where we came down. We said we like this more than Cabin in the Woods, but I like this less than Scream.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Scream
Scream's a classic.
Scream is the epitome of what this movie is. What the
Scream
subgenre is.
Scream, I think, is like the ultimate metatextual horror movie. I've heard Scream 2 even outdoes that, which is why I'm excited to get to it eventually. But, I mean, Scream is absolutely one of my favorite movies of all time now.
Yeah, it's good. It's a really good movie. And this is also a very good movie. So, we open with a daughter waiting in the car, looking at her mom's, like, headshots and resumes and stuff like that.
Slurping on some peepus.
Yeah, and she's also watching a trailer for a movie called Camp Bloodbath, which seems to be like a 80s horror movie.
It's literally Friday the 13th.
It is it's literally Friday the 13th.
It's literally down to it's Friday the 13th, even down to the like fucking sound effect that they use, except for in this one it's
Yeah. So it's that. And it's her mom not stars in it, but plays in it. I guess she stars in it. Yeah, starred. And so she's just watching it. And then her mom comes back from, like, the audition and is like, oh, they didn't want me because of this fucking slasher movie I was in the 80s. It's totally ruined my career. I've been pigeonholed. And yeah, so this mom seems to be like one of the carefree cool moms or whatever, and like
she's a chill mom, and like her daughter is like the business baby, where she's like, Mom, we need to pay our bills, and Mom is like, no, throw those bills out the window. We have to sing to our song.
Yeah. So they're dicking around in the car as they drive away, and they like talk about stuff, and like they obviously have a really close relationship and stuff. And then so something happens. I kind of tabbed away at this point. I think someone pukes on her shoes. Yeah,
she spills coffee.
Oh, she spills coffee on her shoes. And then they like get into a car accident, and the car rolls. Actually, I was thinking about this as I was watching this movie. I love the way it's shot, because
it's really gorgeous.
Yeah, it's during the scene while it was like the car was rolling, it just like the car was the steady thing in this frame, and everything else was moving. And I was like, man, that is a really fun way to make this shot, even though it's like tragic because the mom dies. But the
cinematography is
it's fun. It's really fun.
So then it's 3 years later, and it's the anniversary of her mom's death, and she's like, what's going on? She's like trying to fuck this blonde big boy.
Okay, so we meet her best friend Gertie, who is the actress that plays Maybe in Arrested Development.
Aaliyah Shawkat, and she was also in Green Room.
Yeah. I also want to mention, I have no idea what any of these actors' names are, but I recognize what they're from.
That's a Leah Shawkat. I know that at least.
Yeah. But the main character, Max, was in American Horror Story Coven, which is the only season of American Horror Story I watched all the way through.
Teresa Farmiga.
Yeah. And she's really good in this. I actually really like her as an actress.
Yeah.
So...
The beard boy is in Silicon Valley.
Mm-hmm. I think I've seen him in something else.
I'm trying to see what else. Yeah, I'm taking a look at his filmography real quick.
Yeah,
he was in Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay, I didn't watch that, so it wasn't from that. Maybe it was from that. Maybe I saw him.
He played a very small role in that. Let's see, Silicon Valley. He was in an episode of Key and Peele.
Maybe. Okay.
He was in some Jake and Amir episodes.
Sure. So she's driving. Yeah, they're talking about this like boy that Max is into, maybe, and they're studying together, and it's like, ooh, studying, how horny. And they pull up on this place, this like diner called Mel's.
Yeah.
And they start, Max and Gertie and this blonde dude. What's his name?
Blonde dude?
Blonde dude. I know that Beardy's... Chris? Oh my god, he's such a Chris.
He does look very much like a Chris. He was... Is this the guy who was in I Am Number 4? Because he kind of looks like that guy.
I think he might have been.
No, but he was Kato, the bad guy in the Hunger Games. He was the bad teen.
I'm like, you have such a movie adaptation of a young adult novel face, you know?
He was also in a movie called Final Girl earlier 2015.
Is that not this movie?
No, he was in Final Girl and The Final Girls.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, I know.
You sure that's not like an IMDb typo?
No. Here, like, fucking look. I'm on the Tribune.
Oh.
Here, I'll send it to you. Look, there's that.
Oh my god.
And then there's this.
Oh my god.
Both released in 2015.
That is so stupid.
And he was in both of them. He was on like the fucking cover. He was on like the fucking poster for both of them. Abigail Breslin was in Final Girl. I remember her. She was in fucking what the fuck's that? Little Miss Sunshine.
Oh yeah, shit. That's so crazy. Why does something like that happen?
I have no idea.
Okay, so yeah, so they roll up. They start studying, talking about fucking Persephone and shit. It's classics what they're studying.
Yeah.
So, and apparently she's failing it. Max is. And so, enter in Beardo, who's Duncan, who is Gertie's stepbrother. I think. So... Did you cut out?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, cool. Sorry. It was just complete radio silence, and I was worried. So he rolls up, and
I'm looking at Alexander Ludwig, Chris's Wikipedia page. He was in The Seeker.
Interesting.
The Dark is Rising.
Uh-huh. It also sounds like a movie adaptation of a young adult novel.
I think it is. I remember there was like a TV series for The Seeker, I'm pretty sure. It's about like a fucking seventh son of a seventh son thing.
Uh-huh.
That's a weird thing that movies do.
Yeah.
That like fantasy does.
Yeah.
Seventh son of a seventh son.
Uh-huh.
Feels like that would be like not horrendously common, but like more common than it
I mean,
is.
if people are having 7 kids.
I mean, yeah, like I don't know. I knew someone in high school who had like straight up like 9 or 10 siblings.
That's some shit. That's so crazy.
Yeah, and their parents were also members of it. So like, did I know a 7th son?
You could have.
I could have.
It's together very possible.
Yeah. Now this is a weird question that I have, and we may cut this if the answer to it is yes. But is it offensive to say that like that Irish families have a lot of children?
I don't know. I've never heard of that before. All I know is that, like Catholic families usually. But I grew up in a really Catholic community, so.
Wait, hold on. If John and Kate plus 8, is their son a 7th son?
I don't know.
Is their son going to be a 7th? Is he gonna? What's the 18 kids? Duggars? The Duggars?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Duggars are going to create like. Oh my god. Wait, is it 7? Okay.
Okay.
If you're the 7th son, does that mean that your parents had 6 more children or 6 other sons? I think it's this.
I think it has to be 6 more kids, just in general, and one of them has to be a son, the one that's the 7th. I assume so, because that would be really complicated, because, like.
Well, because otherwise it's like you got 5 sons, 1 daughter. Is the 7th kid you have? The 7th kid you have is your 6th son. He's your 7th child, but your 6th son. And then what if the daughter comes out as a trans man? Like, what are you going to do then? Now you have a 7th son.
Yeah.
Which one's the 7th son? Is it the one who was the youngest, or is it the one who was most recently a son? Or who most recently became known to you as a son?
Obviously, this plot device falls apart on even the slightest inspection, so I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, God. Okay. So, where were we in this movie? We were like 5 minutes in.
Duncan rolls on up. And everyone's freaking out because apparently fuck Duncan for some reason.
To be fair, he sucks.
I mean, he kind of sucks, but there's people who suck more. In the grand scheme of things, he's okay.
There's one person in this movie who sucks more than Duncan.
That's fair, but you know what? That means he does not suck the most.
Well, no, but to be fair, the one character that sucks more than him is a movie character.
Fair. So he rolls up, he's got these flyers for, like, a Camp Bloodbath thing, and he's all like, oh, Max, your mom was in this movie, and it's got this cult following now, you should come to this thing. And she's like, I don't know about that, I don't know about all that. And he's just like, come on, I'll do all your, like, homework for classics, because I know you're failing that. And she's like, well, I do like passing school, so she goes, basically. And Chris comes, and Gertie comes, and then Chris's ex comes too, I think.
Yeah, and I think I like that character a lot.
Me too.
She's
Her
really
name is
funny.
What is her name?
Charlene.
Is it really?
No, it's not. Is it? Is it Tina?
I want to say
it's Vicky. It's
Vicky. It's Vicky. There's a Tina in this movie. I just don't know who it is. So they all roll up. And then, like, Vicky is all, like, trying to flirt with Chris. He's like, oh, I'm totally over you and shit. Look at this dude who I'm here with, who's obviously just giving me a ride, you know?
Yeah.
And, cause as soon as they get into the movie theater,
he's gone.
Yeah. And she's all, so she does Adderall. I don't know, she's, like, just kind of like
star student.
Yeah, kind of, and also
she's
really
a star
preppy.
student mean girl.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's the mean bitch.
Oh, hey, did you retweet the questions tweet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's all good. So they head into this movie, and we see parts of it, and it's, like, going fine, and then Max seems to be, like, relaxing and kind of getting into it, and, like, thinking of it as, like, honoring her mother instead of, you know, like, just being a weird situation that she's in. And then we see this, like, slow chain of events where someone starts, like, lighting up in the theater, and then someone...
blazing a doobie.
Well, it's just a cigarette, I'm pretty sure.
It's a jazz cigarette.
Shut up.
Okay, it's not, but what if it was?
And someone spills, like, alcohol and it runs all around, and then, a single ember from the cigarette falls onto the alcohol, and
a single ember, the furtive pygmy, fucking shit-ass Dark Souls, single ember.
And the whole theater catches on fucking fire, and it's like, and as soon as I saw him, like, lighting that cigarette, I was like, oh, I know exactly where this is going. But I thought he would at least have the it would at least have the audacity to have him throw out the cigarette, because when like something falls off the edge of its cigarette, it's because it's like doesn't have enough to it to like stay on anymore, so it's probably not going to be hot enough to start any sort of fire. You know what I mean? And it's...
I mean, I've smoked a total of 12 cigarettes in my life. I don't know what you mean.
I mean, but it's just like... But I'm just like thinking about like the physics of it all, you know? I mean, obviously it doesn't add up because it's a fucking movie, but also it just doesn't add up.
Do the math. It's not there.
But whatever, it's a plot device. The whole theater catches on fire, and someone drops their machete because they're bringing a machete into a movie theater, which would not fly in the year of our Lord 2017, or even in 2015 when this movie came out. So Max picks up the machete. They run. She's all like, "Oh, is there a door behind the screen?" And Duncan's like, "Yeah, there is." So they run up to it, and she tears a hole into it, and then they step into the screen, and then they
wake up in the middle of a forest.
Yeah, bright light, and then they wake up in the middle of the forest. They have a lot of the same shot in this movie, which is a close-up on Max's eyes slowly opening. Yeah. And I was like, okay. It happens 4 times in this movie. It happens like at the beginning and now here. But whatever. I guess internal consistency or whatever.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, so they wake up in the middle of this field, and they're like, "What the fuck? Where are we? What's going on?" All of them, the ex Vicky, Gertie, Duncan, Chris, and Max, all of them are in this field. And so they find the side of the road. They find a road and they just stand on the side of it, and then we hear like the music that was playing at the beginning of the movie that they were just watching, Camp Bloodbath, and the fucking yellow like Volkswagen van. What do they put? They're playing.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
so fine.
Yeah. And then they pull up and it's like the main like actors in this movie, and everyone's kind of like freaking out, and then they just like sit and chill for like 92 minutes after they pass, and then they come back again because 92 minutes is like the runtime of the movie, and this happens a couple more times until Duncan like sets a watch, and they're like, "Hey, I think we're in the movie," and then so they climb into the van to actually enter into the actual plot of the movie.
And I just want to say I love the what's his fucking name? The guy, the Adam
jock
Devine.
Dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the actor is, but I think
Adam Devine is his name. I think he's I'm not a huge fan of the actor, but I think he's really good in this movie because he just gets to lean into the fucking jock role so hard. Like, he looks like a fucking dude bro jock who would, like, be exactly this kind of guy.
Yeah, no, he's really funny in this movie. It's good. The writing in this movie is really good, too, so I think,
Hey, fun fact, that guy was hit by a 42-ton cement truck when he was 11.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a fun fact.
He broke all the bones in both of his legs.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, there's not that many bones in your legs.
Well, no, but still, the 100% bone breakage rate, though.
I guess that's a pretty good percentage, if that's what you're going for. If you want 100% completion, you gotta break all the bones in your leg.
Yeah.
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 So they roll up, and then they're just slowly trying to grapple with it. Also, the fact that Max, her mom is in this movie, as we already established. So she's like, her dead mom is in this movie, and so she like whenever she's on screen, on screen, as a matter of thinking, whenever she's like there, Max is like freaking out and doesn't really know how to deal with the situation.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, no, totally. It's completely realistic. As realistic as a movie like this can be. So, yeah, it's a lot.
But then, they're hyper aware of, like, all the horror movie tropes, and then, like, they tell everyone they can to not fuck.
Yeah.
Because if they do, they'll die.
Yeah. So, okay, what happens next?
Well, next, I think they go into the woods, right? Because they're like, hey, we want to get the fuck out of here. Let's go ask Kurt for his car keys. And Kurt is like, suck a turd. You can go if you go find my car keys. And he throws them into the fucking woods. Mm-hmm. Where the hippy-dippy girl meets up with a hitchhiker and they fuck in the middle of the forest. And then they get killed by Billy, the Jason of this movie.
Right.
And they're just like, Duncan's just like, no, the movie's going exactly as it's supposed to. Let's just enjoy the ride. We're here to watch these people die. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to take a picture with this guy after he kills them. And he puts the camera up, and the guy starts walking towards him. And there's a very good shot of him, like, realizing what's happening, which is weird because, like, the camera is facing the opposite way. Like, he would not be able to see the screen from where he's standing.
Yeah, I feel like we've discussed this before because we've seen this specific shot before, but I can't remember in what context.
I mean, this specific shot I've seen used as a reaction GIF online.
Oh, sure.
But, maybe in, like, what would it have come up in? Like, Shudder, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. But
yeah, he, like, reacts very slowly, and he, like, he pisses his pants in fear, and then Billy walks away, and then, what's his name? Dustin? Dickfin? Dumbledon?
Duncan?
Duncan, thank you.
I was just gonna
Duncan Dixon lets it out a sigh of relief, and then he's like, phew, and then a machete comes flying from off screen and, like, lands in his side, and everyone's like, oh, fuck, run! Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And then fucking Duncan, like, they just run away, and then there's a really cool shot because they, like, run back from the field, and there's, like, a rotating camera, and it's, like, one of the guys saying, where are you going? You're going to slumber party. And the other girl's like, hey, you came back. And then it does it again. Where are you going? You're going to slumber party. And the camera's just, like, rotating in a circle, and it's, like, keep running back and over again.
Yeah.
And they're just like, okay, we can't leave this fucking movie. We need to get to the end of it.
Yeah. So they kind of just try to, like, figure out how to integrate themselves into the movie in a sort of way.
Yeah, that lasts for, like, what, 5 minutes, maybe?
Basically, yeah. Yeah, it's weird because, like, they kind of know the plot points of it. So Gertie and then this new wave dude go collect firewood together. And then Jock dude and Chris hang out, and, like, that's
Chris
actually
threatens him.
Yeah. That's a pretty fun scene, honestly.
It is.
And then, because they just kind of riff on one another, essentially, and, like,
yeah.
Jock Dude is a fucking absolute idiot moron, and it's great.
Yeah.
And
it's very good.
It is very good. I feel like I'm going to say, because it's, like, comedy. This is essentially a comedy movie that has a horror setting, you know? So, and I feel like it's hard to explain, like, when those kind of things are good without just repeating the jokes, which is not what I want to do, you know?
Yeah.
So just take my word
for
it.
It's genuinely a very funny movie.
Yeah, no, it's really, really good, really well written and well acted. And Max comes in and bursts in on her mom, the character that her mom is playing.
About to fuck.
Because, you know, like, right after she, like, gets down with this jock dude, she gets murdered. And so she's, like, just trying to, like, stop that from happening. And yeah, it's like weird because, like, they've known each other for all of 5 minutes, but obviously Max is, like, really close, feels like a real closeness towards this character. But it's, like, it's never completely justified, you know? I don't know.
As to why the mom feels the same, why the mom, like, trusts her.
Yeah. And it's just, but, I mean, it's interesting. So, and then Jock Dude barges in, like, oh, dude.
Time to nut.
Yeah, basically.
2 for the price of 1.
Yeah,
time to bust a fucking nut.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna fuck both of these women because I got 2 dicks due to a medical condition caused when I got hit by a cement truck. It bifurcated my dick, but it's twice as good.
That'd be so crazy. Like,
you know, like, bifurcated dicks are a thing, you know that,
no,
right?
I know, but like that, but via cement truck?
Yeah, he landed at just the right angle.
Okay, let's power through the rest of this film.
Oh my god, sorry. So, they're about to fuck, and then fucking Max is like, hey, no fucky. And then what happens?
That is a good question. I know eventually they like, go downstairs, everyone collects into the same house, and, like, they start talking about flashbacks.
Yeah, and then, like, the fucking ceiling begins to collapse, and they're like, oh god, what the fuck's happening? And then they realize, oh, it's just a flashback. Happening.
And then, so then they talk about the flashback, which has already happened, you know, bullied, you know, and then firecrackers were thrown into the outhouse, and she got burned and stuff, and we already
it's literally Jason Voorhees, but fire instead of water.
Yeah. So all that stuff happens, and then they come back, and, Gertie has, like, blood all over her face because of one of the flashback scenes had, like, you know, like, chopping, and they teleported with the flashback scenes because they're kind of just passengers in this movie. And, like, everyone freaks out because she suddenly has blood all over her face. And then
they just kind of, like, give up the ghost and tell the story.
Yeah, well, Jock Dude and then the final girl in this movie, which is Paula.
Butch lesbian icon Paula.
Yeah. Like, they dip, they get into the car, they freak out. Duncan is still alive, and he's, like, in the middle of the road, like, hey, I'm still alive, and then they run him over.
He gets immediately creamed by the car.
Yeah, then he gets run over, and then they run into a pole or something, a totem pole.
Yeah.
And, like, Jock Dude goes flying out of the car, and, like, dies, and then the car explodes, and then Paula dies, and everyone's like, oh shit, well, fuck, you know, because, like, the final girl is dead, and she was the only one who could kill Billy, and now we're fucked.
Yeah, and then they do something really funny, which is dress like the sex bomb girl in, like, as many layers as possible and duct tape mittens to her hands so she cannot get naked and get fucky.
Yeah. Because she's destined to be, like, murdered as soon as she, like, does a strip dance and stuff like that.
And she does some very fun, like, prop work with an iPhone, because it's from, like, the 70s. The movie's in the 70s, but she's, like, an iPhone was brought back. She like, it's very funny prop work.
Yeah, no, it's good. She's really good in this movie. It's fun. So that happens. They kind of, like, reconvene, and then they Chris constructs this sort of plan to, like, well, first they talk about who's going to be the final girl in this movie, because it has to be virgin. And
it has to be Max.
Yeah, well, it's either Max or the other character who's also a virgin who wasn't supposed to be a virgin, but Max interrupted her fucky, so she's fair game now, I guess. No, but they decided it has to be Max in this movie because, like, you know, like, who's the woman's name? The mom's...
Nancy.
Is Nancy, yeah. So, because Nancy wasn't scripted to do that. And she's already
she wasn't
part of
scripted to not
text.
fucky.
So, like, you know, like, it has to, you know, someone outside of the text is probably better suited for it, I guess, is probably their logic. They don't really get into it too much, but that's the decision there. So then they construct this plan, and it's like, we have, like, a plan montage where they're doing all this shit, and there's, like, bonding and shit. Everyone accepts the fact that they're in a movie pretty easily.
Yeah, there's not, which I kind of like. Like, when I'm in this movie, when I'm watching this movie, like, I don't want to spend, like, 10, 15 minutes having to be like, oh, that's so ridiculous, no fucking way.
Yeah.
Yes way, you're in a movie, like, I get that for the sake of realism, but also, like...
No, I'm totally there with you.
Don't make me watch that.
Yeah,
I don't want that. I don't come to a movie to watch someone be explained to why they're in a movie.
Yeah, it's just, like, it's pretty... It, like, gets to the point about it. And that's good, so they can do other things that are relevant to the plot instead of just, like, bemoaning.
Yeah.
And then, so they do this, like, plan montage where they're setting everything up and, like, grabbing arrows and, like, sharpening stakes. And Vicky apologizes to Gertie for, like, starting this mean nickname about her. And then Gertie, like, apologizes to Vicky for, like, saying that, she, like, spreading the rumor that she had a disease where it meant, like, she was on her period all the time.
I must have gone to the bathroom at that line. I missed that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're at the pier and, like, just, like, kind of bonding about mean shit they've done to each other.
Yeah, I missed that line.
It's fun.
Then they get back to the cabin and what's her, Tina, the sex girl?
Yeah.
She's taken, like, 30 of Vicky's Adderall.
Yeah.
And she's like, my first response to that is, I don't know much about Adderall, but wouldn't that much Adderall, like, kill you?
I mean, I don't know if it would kill you, but, like, I mean, it might kill you. I don't know. I don't feel like it would.
So she's, like, going fucking, like, off the fucking walls, and, like, she's like, okay, let's go do this striptease. And then she, like, does the best striptease I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
So she has to rip off, like, 40 extra layers that everyone slapped onto her.
Uh-huh. And she just
And the instant her boobs come out, like, Billy apparates from the fog.
Yeah.
And she gets scared, she runs in, trips over a booby trap, and lands face down in a bear trap and dies.
Yeah, it's a lot. Billy's inside, they trigger the totem pole to smash him into the antlers, and then, like, New Wave guy and Gertie French, and then he goes down to grab the machete, but then he gets stabbed with the machete, and everyone's like, well, fuck.
And then they're running. Gertie and Vicky get killed also because they get trapped under a bookshelf trying to douse Jason in oil. Jason Billy Hees.
Yeah.
But they get trapped under a bookshelf and they get stabbed by Billy Jason, and they both die, and it's very sad. Mm-hmm. And then the whole building blows up, and there's a really, really good shot of a flaming Billy jumping out of the second-story window. Onto like the lawn below as the whole building, like, burns behind him.
Yeah.
This movie's color is gorgeous.
Yeah, no, it's really good. This movie looks really good. It does a lot of things really well. I'm really excited about the fact that I watched this movie. 'Cause I don't know, I feel like horror comedy can just be, like, fun but not really do anything special visually, and it's just kind of there, you know. But this movie definitely had a very specific vision, and it nails it completely. So they go, like, get chased around and shit, and then there's, like, some Chris gets stabbed in the woods, and he's like, oh, I'm dying and stabbed. And she's like, oh no, you're dying and stabbed.
And then they yell at Nancy to tell the flashback, and everyone gets transported back in time, and Jason gets... that was not a joke, that was me just genuinely fucking up. Billy gets smacked by the car in the flashback.
Yeah. It's really good, because it's like the title cards have, like...
Yeah.
Are, like, physical objects in this movie, which I appreciate. I think that's fun. I don't know, and so like the title cards kind of get knocked over, and he gets slammed, and then they're like, well...
Yeah, no, this movie plays with horror movies very, there's this, Cabin in the Woods, and Scream, and all three play with horror movies in a very different space, and, like, this is probably the most meta version of it.
Definitely. I mean, they're literally in a horror movie.
Yeah, but, like... they're all good in different ways.
Yeah.
But this is better than Cabin in the Woods and worse than Scream.
Yeah. So that happens. They get teleported back. They use it basically as a means to escape. They bounce and, like, the Nancy and Max have this conversation, and she's like, you're my mom, basically. I mean, the actress that's playing you is my mom, and, like, she's dead now, so, like, stuff and sentimentality and, and it's like,
Yeah.
aw, stuff and sentimentality and shit. Basically Max decides that she's got to be the final girl, right? No, wait, yeah, right? Because she runs out. No, hold on. Does Nancy run out first, or what happens?
Yeah, Nancy runs out to die.
Yeah, Nancy runs out to die. She gets stabbed, and then Max is like, okay, go time, essentially.
Time to avenge my mom.
Mm-hmm. And she, does this, real sick, machete-wielding nonsense, and they have her, a super dope battle scene, and it rules extremely. So there's that. And then, yeah, so basically she wins, essentially. She kills...
Yeah, she fucking, does some sick shit, Matrix-ass slides underneath, a little, dirk that he throws, and chops his entire fucking head off.
And then the credits roll, and, Chris is, limping outside, and then they kind of...
The credits of Camp Bloodbath, not the credits of the movie.
Yeah. And they just kind of watch the credits roll into the sunset, and then they're in, this movie rated R, the area, and then, the film falls apart, and then they're like,
yeah.
Oh shit, we're dying! And then they wake up in a hospital bed.
And everyone's alive again.
And it's like, wow, look at that. And then they peek outside, and they see, some very corny, dialogue happening outside. And then they see some very 90s shit outside. And then, Duncan is like, oh shit, we're in the sequel. Oh shit, the sequel was so much cooler than the original. And
then Camp Bloodbath 2, Cruel Summer, the name pops up, and Billy charges through the glass, and then Max picks up, a fucking drip stand and charges at him, and that's the end of the movie, and I really hope there's a sequel to this movie.
I mean, I kind of hope there isn't, because I feel like it would just be more of the same, but also, I feel like the setup for the sequel is satisfying enough for me.
It's very good, same.
But it's good, but it's also, I feel like it did what it came to do, and it did it well. And I feel like, specifically with the quote-unquote sequel bait at the end, also did what it came to do, and it did it very well, So it's
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I feel like it's a very nice package.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with where it's at.
And then we get a blooper reel, which I haven't seen in a movie in 10 years.
Right? Who does blooper reels? But it was so good!
It was very good. On a scale of 0 to 5 sucked turds, how many sucked turds do you get this movie?
The whole movie? I'm gonna give this 4.5.
Yeah, this is a 4.5 for me.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I don't know why I'm hesitant to give it a 5. I think it's because I didn't give Scream a 5.
Yeah.
I might have given it...
I did, though.
Yeah. But, no, it's good. It's some good shit, for sure. I highly recommend it. If you're Cabin in the Woods was fun, and I liked what it did metatextually, but it was kind of convoluted for me, I would say watch this movie, because it has a very simple mission statement, and it follows through with it.
Yeah.
So
it's good.
It's good.
Questions. Let's go for questions. We got one.
Okay.
The question is, hold on. Oh no, wait, don't get rid of all the girls. From @yourfriend Molly, friend of the show Molly.
Is that a question?
I guess so. It's a response to our tweet.
Yeah, don't worry, the girls are fine. There's...
So I guess here's the question that I wanted someone to ask, but no one did. Okay. So this tweet comes in from Twitter user @ShiaShatanaka. She says, if you could walk into one movie, what movie would it be?
I don't know. Because, the movies I like would kind of suck to be in,
Blair Witch Project.
Because it's not the Blair Witch Project. Because that movie would suck to be in.
I think it would be cool to, maybe, Inception or... No, Paprika.
Paprika? Yeah.
Absolutely Paprika. I'd like to walk into that movie with its cool colors and nice, sort of liminal, surreal soundtrack.
Yeah.
By Susumu Hirasawa.
Something cyberpunky, for sure. Maybe a Blade Runner or something. I don't know.
Blade Runner.
I don't know. Yeah, because, I mean, there's, like, cool settings, but you also think about all the consequences of those settings, you know? And it's like, maybe I'm best off just being boring.
Yeah. Maybe just, like, walk into, like, a completely normal movie, like, walk into, like, the set of, like, Pretty Woman.
Oh, sure.
Or not the setup, you know, just, like, walk into Pretty Woman the movie.
Yeah. But, yeah, I guess, I mean, there's, like, are we in the universe of it, or is, like, the actual movie proper?
I think we ought to be in the movie. I think in the movie proper.
You know, yeah, because there's always, like, death and conflict and shit like that, and I don't want any of that. I just want to live my goddamn life, you know? Like...
So we want like a mumblecore, but not mumblecore, like regular chill ass movie.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah.
So that's questions. Recommendations.
You go first. I don't have.
You don't have anything?
No, I don't do anything new. You know what I did?
My recommendation this week is Homestar Runner.
Shit, that's a good ass recommendation. Fuck.
Yeah, because they put on a new Strong Bad Email recently, and it's very fucking good.
Oh, nice.
And that's my recommendation. Also, I recommend not backing into your neighbor's fence post and breaking it so that you have to go to Home Depot and buy a log to fix it.
Luna, did you? Shit. Luna.
It was a small driveway, Blair.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing after we're done recording this.
I understand. Fuck. Because, like, all I've done this past week is just, like, re-listen to things I've already recommended.
Yeah.
Like I listened to the entire season of Orbiting Human Circus. And it's good as fuck, and you should definitely listen to it, but I can't recommend it again, because I've already done that.
You could recommend Brand New's new album.
But I haven't listened to it, and I don't, like, listen to Brand New.
I thought you liked Brand New.
I've never listened to Brand New before.
You post that picture of the devil and the god are raging inside me, like, every once in a while.
And just because I understand what the reference is doesn't mean I listen to them.
I just assumed, Blair. God.
Listen to okay, my recommendation this week is the new Brand New album. I've never heard it. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know if I would like Brand New personally, but you know what?
I think you would like Brand New.
Okay, you know what? So that's a recommendation for you and
Brand
for me.
Brand New's science fiction.
And for me. Shit. This is a professional product that we produce weekly.
Podcast.
Okay. Cool. Solid.
So if you want to find us elsewhere, I can be found at Shadonaka on Twitter and shiesatonakas.tumblr.com. Check out our other podcast, The Wonder Yerks, at The Wonder Yerks on Twitter and The Wonder Yerks on pretty much everywhere you find us. Blair, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Blair Kitsch if you like that, or if you prefer Tumblr, you can find me there at bramblepelts.tumblr.com. And if you
can also...
I was gonna.
Blair, you go ahead.
I'm gonna do the Patreon. It's my turn this week, Luna. God damn it.
Sure.
So if you enjoy our show and would like to support it, there are several things you can do. You can hand us a few dollars on Patreon, patreon.com/fearbaiting. That would be lovely. We've basically got everything covered, but we could always use more money. I use this month's Patreon money to help me pay for gas, so...
The $8 that we had left over after covering hosting fees.
Yep, it went right into my fuel tank. It was awesome. Or you can, like, rate us and review us on iTunes to get the word out there so more people can listen to us be dumb online.
Yeah.
And we appreciate
iTunes, Podcast Addict, Stitcher, anywhere you listen to us.
Just, like, or, like, just open your window and scream about us. I mean, that's going to reach some people, you know, and that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Shit.
Unless you live in the fucking boonies. In that case, you might reach a cow or something.
You know what? That cow might be our biggest fan. You know?
I'd hope so.
I hope so, too. I want this podcast to be fucking cow approved.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Cow tested, cow approved.
Thank you for listening to Fear Baiting. I'm
Thanks
Blair.
for listening. Find us next week when we watch Blair, what movie?
Kind of putting me on the spot here.
Yes, I am, bitch.
But you didn't. You decided what we were gonna watch last night.
Yeah, and I don't hold myself to my own standards.
Shit.
I'm inconsistent, bitch. I'm messy. I'm valid.
You're not valid. Fuck off.
Wow. All right. This has been Fear Baiting. Thanks for listening. Podcast is over.
No! I'm Blair.
I'm Luna.
And remember...
You can put a fucked up guy anywhere. And the fucked up guy is named Blair, and the anywhere is on this podcast with me saying that I'm not valid.
This is the controversy that's going to tear us apart.
Oh, absolutely. Good night.